This is my place. This is my place. I cannot believe that we're here. I'm so excited. This is my happy place. Leah's happy place at the beach. My happy place, Wilson Creek.
We hit the road, sold everything. A one-out bus and old six-string. It was all about the music and the fame.
These big stage lights really make me see the singing here with you next to me makes you the only dream I wanna chase. You're playing my heartstrings with every single country song we sing, chasing these melodies all the way to Nashville, Tennessee. Yeah, we might be crazy, but we've already made it as long as you're with me. Laying my heartstrings.
You know the big jars of change that everybody keeps in like a drawer or a cabinet or something like that? Well, Leah and I have one of those, and unfortunately it has changed. I had one of those because, well, let me show you what happened on the drive to Hickory. Yep, pieces of glass. It was a big jar. And I had it in a cabinet, in the bottom cabinet, but one of the turns on the bus just was a little too much. At least it stayed in really big pieces. But I did find a little treasure. That's Shenandoah's guitar pick. Pretty cool, huh? Shenandoah's guitar pick. It's always fun counting your change, because it seems like there's always way more in the jar than you think. So Leah and I will have to count this and see, but we got to be careful because there's probably pieces of glass in here. Next time, plastic jug. We are in my hometown. We're near Hickory, North Carolina, and we're in another Jeep.
Except this one has doors on it.
That's right. This is actually one of my best friend's Jeeps. This one's a little more bumpy. It's an older Jeep, so and it's a straight drive. This is fun. I love this. So I'm taking Leah to a lunch. We're doing lunch at one of our favorite little spots when we come back to my hometown. It's called the Angus, and the Angus has been in Hickory since the 50s. And I remember when I got my first job out of high school, it was like in between high school and college. I would go in there and I would sit at the bar and eat lunch and have a cheeseburger. It's like the most amazing cheeseburger to me.
It is very different, a very unique kind of cheeseburger.
Yeah.
It's so good.
So we're heading there now, and gonna bring back some memories for sure. But we're gonna show you guys around my hometown. It's not as exciting as being at the beach. I know. Oh. It's pretty fun. We got the mountains here, so yeah. This is downtown Valdez, a little town outside of my hometown. It's a cute little town. Valdez was settled by the Waldensians, and so it really was known for its bread, like the Waldensian bread. And for years and years, Sunbeam bread was right here in Valdez, and the bakery's on our left. It's now Bimbo. We just drove past the bakery and it smells so good. I don't know if I'm just super hungry or now I won't bread. I couldn't pass this by. I had to show y'all this. This is where I went to elementary school. This is Hildebrand Elementary. It has not changed since I went to school here. And I'm sure it looks just like every elementary school in America, but kind of cool being here again.
Oh, that's where little Bryan went to school.
Yeah, that's where I spent the first 5 years of my school life, I guess. It was cute.
If only I'd known you then.
If only you would have known me then.
Looks like we're coming up on the Angus now.
Almost here. I can taste that cheeseburger already. I don't even have to look at the menu. I already know I'm getting a cheeseburger. So, and this brings back so many memories. I've sat in here so many times and had lunch and dinner. We actually played here a few times too, back in the day when we first started singing. Cherry lemon sundrop pound cake. I know you don't eat sweets, but it's just pound cake. Probably.
That's where the pounds come from.
This is where I grew up going to church. South Fork Baptist Church. Leah and I are here at my parents' house. This is where I grew up, and you can see all the mountains up here behind me. I used to traipse over those as a kid with all my cousins, and my grandfather always kept us busy with all the big gardens and plowing and raising tomatoes and corn and all that good stuff. So just wanted to take a few minutes and show y'all where I grew up. It's beautiful, was an amazing place to grow up. It was easy to kind of get lost back in the mountain, and as a kid it was pretty easy to stay out of trouble out here. Not a lot going on, so isn't it pretty? It's pretty. It's not the beach, but
It's not, but it's a close second.
It is. This is where the cabin will be.
Oh,
right?
yes,
So-
we talked about having a little cottage at the beach and then a little cabin,
And then a
in
cabin.
the mountains.
Yeah,
This
so-
would be perfect.
So we'll be close by here, I'm sure. So one of my very first jobs out of high school was working in a hosiery mill, and if you don't know what that is, that's where socks are made, and Hickory was known for socks and furniture. And I spent so much of my high school years and college years working in a hosiery mill. So I wanted to bring Leah out because she's never seen one. What do you think?
Wow, what a surprise. But it is really cool to think that straight out of high school, this is kind of where you work. That's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, did you know that this is what it looked like to make socks?
No, never. No, we're so excited to show you all around and see exactly what goes into making a sock.
There you go. Okay, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but this is a knitting machine, and it's a circular knitting machine that actually knits the sock. And there are tons of needles in here that are actually knitting these socks together, and they come out as a solid tube. Leah's got a sock right here. It's a wild one. And so you can see that each end is open. This is the toe, and it's actually open in, and they sew this together once it's done off of here. So,
Wow.
there we go. Isn't that cool? I think I need some socks with flames on them though.
Yeah, why not?
How cool is that?
That's really cool.
I mean, it's something you can appreciate because you sew, so you
That's
kind of
right.
know, yeah.
I've never seen anything like this in my life.
The next part of the process is called toe seaming, and it's exactly what it means, we're gonna sew the toe shut. And so they have agreed, I don't know if it's smart or not, but they have agreed to let Leah toe seam the sock that we just knitted over there. She's gonna try this. So, all right, y'all check this out.
Now this is beyond my level of expertise. They just ran me through the steps. I'm hoping I don't mess up too bad.
All right.
So first we're gonna flip the sock inside out, and instead of doing it by hand, we've got this fancy machine right here that's gonna do it for us. Ah! Here you go, one more time.
Oh, you got it.
Close enough.
Close enough. All right, so you have to turn the sock inside out.
Got the toe seam right here. This is way fancier than my little Kenmore machine in the kitchen. From this seam through here, and then it takes over like a little conveyor belt
Conveyor belt.
to sew your sock.
Yay, that was your first toe seam ever.
Toe seam.
Hey.
I can make socks now.
Leah got the thumbs up. They said that her toe seam was straight.
Not too bad at all. I mean, a little uneven right there, but I think with practice I could get it.
I mean, for your first one, that was pretty good.
Okay.
The next part of this process is called boarding. I don't know why it's called boarding. You basically put the sock on a form, a metal form, and it goes inside of an oven, and then it like irons the sock, and it gives the sock that kind of that funky shape when you buy it in the store. I don't know how to make that shape, but yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about right there. Just don't burn yourself. Just straight down. Yay, that's it. But what do you think? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, pretty cool. Do we have room for this on the bus?
No, we just do not. I don't think we need to iron all your socks on the bus. Leah has a sock that's been through this machine, and
this is the shape that it's supposed to have when it comes out of there.
we're in the finishing room right now, and this is where all the socks get paired together and banded, or sometimes there's cardboard boxes, whatever is in the store. This is where the socks get finished, and I will show you all just the stacks of socks in here. So that's the tour. We want to thank R. Evans Hosiery for having us. They even gave us a pair of socks to try. These are some bootcut socks just for me and Leah. And yeah, just man, such a huge thank you to them for letting us invade their space today and show Leah around a hosiery mill. So I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Hey y'all, we're Velvet Rodeo and you're watching HeartStrings on American Country Network.
We'll be right back after the break.
Broadcasting live from the heart of Music Row in the country music capital of the world, Nashville, Tennessee. It's the 1 million megawatt blowtorch. ACN, American Country Network, your home on the range for the digital age.
Are you getting this? Yeah, loud and clear.
We are so excited, y'all. We are here at Johnboy Billy's big show. Gonna do an interview on the radio with Johnboy a little later, and I'm super excited because I grew up listening to Johnboy Billy. So man, this is just so exciting.
Right.
Can't wait to see him.
And it's so cool being inside the iHeart studios
That's
right
right,
now.
that's right. All right, here we go.
Good morning, Big Show's on the radio. All right, here we are, Johnboy Billy and the gang and Velvet Rodeo back in the house. Hey,
Yeah.
How are y'all?
Leah, man, we're awesome. Good to see y'all again.
Good to see you too.
Good
I
to
know,
see you.
I know you're talking to Leah. So it's all right.
Yeah, Brian, you just hush right now, okay?
That'll go. Talking back and everything.
Johnny's only. Yeah.
Hey,
Bryan. I know how you feel.
Yeah. It's all good.
That's good. Well, y'all, man, congratulations on y'all since we've had you in the studio. And we're going to have to get back to Booger Branch, of course, very soon. I know you guys are
looking forward to it.
Are very busy and you got it going on. The new show HeartStrings on American Country Network that we're telling you all about every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you hadn't checked that out, do that. That's American Country Network, their show HeartStrings. And this is what I was excited about when I saw this. And man, can't wait to congratulate you guys. 4 Josie Award nominations, including Country Duo of the Year and Entertainer of the Year.
That's a big one.
Set for November 2nd at the Grand Ole Opry. Y'all, man,
Thank you so
the
much.
nominations are unbelievable.
Thank you. Super excited. We were nominated. We only had 1 nomination last year for Country Duo. Didn't think we would win because it was our first time being nominated. Just 1 nomination. We sat in the nosebleeds. We said, let the winners sit up front. And then there was an awful lot of stairs to come down when they called our names. We were picking our jaws up off the floor the whole way down. And so excited for the 4 nominations this time, including Entertainer of the Year, which is the biggest category of the night.
Man,
so excited.
Bingo. Must be on the front row.
We're here with Johnboy. This is very surreal for me because I grew up listening to Johnboy and Billy and the Big Show. So you were a part of our day every single day. And we're so lucky to be here with Johnboy today and being out on the radio. Thank you for having us and supporting us.
Thank you so much for having us on the show.
Yeah.
Our pleasure. These some great kids, man. Wish y'all all the best success.
Thank you.
Sky's the limit for y'all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It means a lot.
No!
This bar feels like church on a Sunday. When I'm lost, I find myself here, peeling labels with no one to judge me, getting baptized in a bottle of beer. One more sip of salvation, and I call your stare, newborn believer in unanswered prayers. Be an angel, won't you teach me to fly? Baby, open your wings, I'm down on my knees. Take me to heaven tonight. Your honky-tonk halo, oh, it burns so bright. Lights a fire in my soul, I lose all control. Your hell on this heart of mine. Loving you's like a deal with the devil. Oh, me an angel.
I love it.
It has been an amazing time being back here in my hometown of Hickory, and we're just hanging out with some friends by the campfire tonight. And I really wanted to take a minute to introduce y'all to some of our very best friends. This is Matt and Nay. And what makes it so special is we've been working and collaborating on a new song. Matt served in Afghanistan. He was an Army Ranger, and so we've been working on a new song to kind of address an issue that is a lot of times overlooked or just nobody wants to really talk about, and it's PTSD and what veterans go through, but not only what they go through, but how their spouses helped them through it. So.
Well, I just want to thank you both for being a part of such an amazing project. Matt, thank you for sitting in and helping us write this song that means so much to, I think, so many veterans out there that are starting to hear it, and to get your perspective about everything that happened overseas in Afghanistan. Like, that was so important, and we're just so honored to have like a true veteran as one of our co-writers on this song. And for Nate, both of you being part of this project, you supporting him all the time after everything that he's gone through, and being a part of EMS and everything that you have to experience day in and day out. So you both are so strong, and we admire you both so much for that.
Thank you so much. It was an absolute honor to be part of this.
And another really big surprise is we've recruited them to actually be in the video, because this music video really tells the story of the song. I mean, the song is great, but I think the music video just really tells the story and brings it to life. And so just kind of a great thing to look forward to is the video with the two of them in it. And we're gonna play a little bit of the song now. It's this song's called Still Under Fire, and we came at this a little bit differently. Instead of just talking about PTSD, we came at it from a standpoint of a couple and what the couple goes through. And so to us, it's more of a love story. It's more of a song about hope.
Because it's not just the veteran that goes through this, it's all his loved ones, it's everyone around him.
Right. So the song's called Still Under Fire. Middle of the night, soaked in sweat, I'm so damn tired of holding on.
He can't let go, he can't forget. God only knows what he's lost.
Kept to this alone. Oh, I need to be strong. You're the only one that understands this battle raging in my head tonight. An enemy no one can see, but you and me, we're both in this fight. Together we can win this war. There's so much more worth fighting for, but I'm so damn tired. Back at home and still under fire. We wanted to share a few behind-the-scenes clips of filming this music video for the new song, Still Under Fire, writing this song with Matt, and then filming this music video with he and Shalana has truly been humbling for Leah and I, and our biggest goal for this song and this video is that there's still hope. If you're suffering from PTSD, just remember that hope is always there, and there's always someone that you can talk with. We can't wait to share the full video and the song with you on our next episode of HeartStrings.
The bullet there, that's the last bullet I chambered from my rifle whenever I left Afghanistan. Threw it in my boots, and threw it in my bag in Connex, and met back from Afghanistan back to Hawaii. That's the last bullet I chambered from my from my rifle. It's my last bullet.
Wow.
This road, playing empty seats and sold out shows, making memories and music for a living.
And we don't need the radio, 'cause we'll just sing the songs we wrote. And baby, there ain't one without you in it. You're playing my heartstrings with every single country song we sing, chasing the